guys, welcome back. I'm a little bit out of the picture. Anyway, don't mind the hair. Okay, Pisces, you are the last one. God, I have so much stuff over here. I'm trying to organize, and I don't think I'm not very good at it. Anyway, Pisces, you are the last of the series. And this is what you need to know right now. I just felt like I needed to take a couple deep breaths. Yeah. Just a couple deep breaths. Also, when I was in meditation, I couldn't get in. I couldn't settle into my meditation. So I don't know if you guys have your mind racing or you guys are overthinking something. I'm not sure. But I don't know, Pisces. This is the first time I think in a few weeks, maybe even a few months, that I felt unsettled in your energy. I mean, not in your, like, I feel your energy is unsettled. Yeah, okay. What happened here? No, put them in reverse. Oh my god, what's happening? Alright, Pisces. Inner peace. Okay. Inner peace. Didn't you guys? No. No. Okay. I'm having a Mandela effect moment here, but I don't think that actually happened. This one. And delight. Ooh. Inner peace and delight. Those are two nice cards. Every time I hear delight, love. You know what? Yeah. But it wasn't for you guys. Why is this coming up as... Okay, I'm not going to say it because we're just not going to go there. But this came up for another sign. If you feel inclined to look at your sun, moon, or rising, go for it. Okay, so with delight, I did get like afternoon delight. So I don't know if that's what you're doing, or I don't know what's going on here, but there is the inner peace, which it has two fish in there, which is giving Pisces. So it feels like you're actually getting some, maybe you're getting some afternoon delight with someone, but it's actually, whatever this is, whoever this is, this actually is going to bring you a lot of inner peace, especially with love at the bottom. Yeah, but I heard afternoon delight. Okay, and then that inner peace just dropped. So I don't know if you've been dealing with a lot of just crap, just bullshit that a lot of it doesn't even have to do with you. A lot of people that bring you their shit. It almost feels like when you have to deal with a certain type of person, it's almost like you're not dealing with it's almost like they bring you their baggage to carry, right? And not necessarily like, I'm feeling like emotional baggage. It's almost like if it's a relationship, it's not someone that can bring their own. It's somebody that you have to emotionally mother or father, right? It seems like people just don't know how, or maybe it's because of your energy that you seem to have to baby them. And I don't mean like, it could be, but I don't mean like necessarily financially. I'm more seeing it as in, you're not, it doesn't ever seem to be some kind of relationship. It always seems to be like you're the therapist and you're dealing with problems after people can't seem to handle their own fucking issues. It's always put upon you when that's not how it's supposed to be, and you shouldn't be taking that on. But whatever is coming in next, this could be, well, I mean, if it's afternoon delight, I'm assuming it's either, I'm hoping it's either a person, right? But I am also seeing, like, you know how back in the days of yore, back in the old times where it's just a table, like just a table of food. Honestly, what I'm seeing is kind of like, it's kind of funny. It's kind of gluttonous, but not like it's something you do all the time. But what I saw was like eating, eating, like it's just like just bed rotting, maybe like going out shopping. That's what I'm seeing. Like just delight. But this, like, whatever this is, it doesn't bring in baggage like that. It doesn't bring in like, here's all my trauma, handle it for me. Here's all my pain from the past. I'm still in love with an ex. I have father mother issues. No, I don't see that. I see this person just bringing you just it's almost like a bubble I'm seeing. It's almost like you're in a bubble and no other energies, no outside energies. This isn't somebody that causes drama or chaos. I'm speaking a little bit British. I don't know if something's going on because I keep saying at the end of my words and I don't speak that way. Like drama and chaos. I don't know what's happening with that, but something going on with Europe. I don't know if this, I don't know. I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like you're enjoying all the senses. That's what it is. It's not even gluttonous. It's almost like you're enjoying the sense of taste. Of like, I'm just seeing cherries. But you know those cherries that come in the jar that are sweet that they put like in alcoholic drinks? And I just saw chocolate. It's almost like you guys are um, enjoying visualizing all the senses, like from going from schmecks to like tasting food and even watching movies that are like, they're like making you feel, I don't know how to explain it, but it's, yeah, I'm even seeing, yeah, I don't know. This is interesting, Pisces. And now I feel all warm and like, I feel like I am sitting in front of a fire with a blanket on. That's what I feel like. And nothing else in the world matters. Oh, this feels so nice. Oh, Pisces. But it does feel like right now, you guys are having anxiety, maybe overthinking. A lot of the problems, 99 problems. I think 99 problems, and most of them aren't yours. I I think you're surrounded by people that are speaking into. Oh, I have the hiccup. Excuse me. I feel like you have. You know what I just got? Okay, I don't know if you've seen Lord of the Rings, but there's the king. I think he's in the second movie, and I can't remember his name, but he's an old ass king, and there's a spell been put on him, and there's this asshole mousy jerk that just keeps coming up and whispering shit. Like he's not being his own sovereign because he has somebody just on top of the fact that he has a like some kind of, it's not even a full spell. It's almost like he's been dumbed down. But then he has this gross little piece of shit in his ear, just like he doesn't recognize his own daughter, which his daughter is like his, yeah. It's weird. So I don't know. I feel like you guys might have people talking into your ear, telling you what's good for you, what's not good for you. They're not. They're not for your highest good. They're not actually giving you good information. Shit, sorry guys. Okay. All right, let's go deeper. Yeah, but it just feels like this is like, okay, you want to come out? Okay. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. You feel lack mentality. It could be lack of funds, but I feel like it's lack of enjoyment, a lack of. It's so funny. I literally said this right before because I saw it, and I've been saying this phrase for a really long time, but I didn't know that actually Taylor Swift says this to Selena Gomez, and I've been saying this phrase for like 6 years now, and I had no idea that it came from there. And it's funny because I'm a fan of both of those people as people. I'm a fan of some of their recent music because I feel like they've let out their fire and they've grown. I couldn't I could barely tell you a Taylor Swift song before then. And Selena Gomez, I just, yeah. Anyway, it feels like you're in the wrong room. Like if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. It feels like you are not getting titillated or titillated. It feels like you're not being, you're bored. Conversations that you're having are not, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? I can hear somebody trying to tell me what the word is, but I'm not, it's not coming through. Not exalted. What the fuck? Basically you're lacking inspiration. You're not, the conversations you're having, they're not like, I'll think of it. I have to put it aside because if not, like I won't move forward. I'll think about it. But you guys know what I'm saying. Like you guys are not feeling you guys are just bored, honestly. There's like a sense here of, and I don't mean like in your whole life. It just feels like the conversations are not doing it. It's like, yeah, with the Queen of Swords, but how did you want this? It came out sideways. You're not being inspired. You're not being like, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Sorry, sideways. And she's holding here. The card says fairness, but it's on its side. But if you look at it upright, it's holding like the Libra scales, the justice scales. I'm getting you're just not being touched in your soul. It's almost like you can get one or the other, and you want it all. And there's nothing wrong with that. You want it all. It feels like you're not getting, you don't get reciprocal in every area of your life. In a situation, maybe in relationships, maybe you get one thing or you get the other. You're not getting uh, the mental, orgasm, the physical attraction, all of it, right? The full shebang. Fucking no. Why am my words are like fleeting me today. Yeah. You're not being inspired. You're not being inspired. It's either lacking one or lacking the other, and you want the whole thing. And I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles practice, you're wanting to build. You're wanting to build with someone or something. Why am I feeling so lackluster? That's the word. It's lackluster. You're feeling like everything's just a little bit duller than it should be. It's feeling lackluster. Um, yeah, like things don't seem to be, people don't seem to be as shiny, as interesting. They don't get you up to that feeling of, oh my God, I love speaking to this person. Or, and if you do get that, it's like, oh my God, I'm not that attracted to this person. It's almost like everybody or everything is missing that je ne sais quoi. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse came out with ambition. People that are lacking ambition, people that are lacking ideas, great ideas, people that are lacking that spark, that, yeah, like that. Temperance, moderation. You're in the wrong room. You're in the wrong room. You need to be surrounded by people that inspire you, that will elevate you, that will bring you ideas that seem so whimsical, so nonsensical that you're just like, what? But is that true? Can that be? Like somebody that can give you more information. And I thrive for that shit. Send me all the people that have more information than I. I want to just absorb all that information and just like swim in it. Like, I'm a sapiosexual, so intelligence is the hottest form. Like, yes, I love a good face, a nice body, okay, whatever. Like, those aren't even a prerequisite, honestly. It's intelligence. It's intelligence and transparency for me. That's what it is. Um, um, it really is. And not just intelligence, but the intelligence of being open. You can be smart and be so stupid that you block yourself from getting new information. Um, so intelligence for me, and like the awareness to like continue to learn, right? I want to get one more though. Okay, so and I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, you're dealing with people that are lacking ambition, the same old ideas. It's almost like the same people, different bodies, same people, same personality, same shit, same shit, over and over and over. It might tweak a little, it might vary a little bit, but it's not the biz. It's not. So what is this? Judgment in reverse. There's an opportunity, but it's in reverse. You could have called judgment a long time ago and you haven't. It's in reverse. This girl here looks like, in upright, it looks like she's having a pity party. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Knight of Swords, idealism. You know, you know. I feel like you're not calling judgment on these situations. And the second that you do, you have inner peace and delights, which are afternoon delights, is what I got. Um, and love. All it takes is for you to fucking call judgment. You're missing out on a huge opportunity here because you haven't called judgment. You're dealing with people, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, people that are idealistic, surface level, boring, honestly. Like in my book, I'm just like, oh, really? Like just it's giving bored as fuck. It's giving bored as fuck. It's giving one of those parties where everybody's all posh and dressed up and, oh, look at all the nice purses and things I have. And I promise you, if I was ever at that party, um, if I don't know why I would be there, but if I did end up going to one and nobody could find me, I promise you, I'm gonna be with the animals in the house. Or I'm gonna be like in the backyard in the fucking pool or something, cause no. Unless it's like, a party where they have like scientist or therapist or something like that, then I'll sit there and pick their brain, right? Even any kind of like genre, even chefs, anything like that. But it feels like you're not dealing with that. You're dealing with literally the same shit, different person. Same shit, different person. And there's an opportunity here that you have not. Look, it literally says opportunity. I don't know if you can see that shit, but it's in reverse. You're not calling judgment. You're not saying, you know what, fuck this. I'm cutting everything off. All of this shit is bullshit. This is all superficial. It's all just fake. It's all just fake. You could get more you could get, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with my words in this reading. Maybe it's because you can't find the words. Can you not find the words to cut these people? Can you not find the words? What is it? What is happening here? Let's go deeper. That's what he said. Okay, you want to come out? All right. Yeah, the Three of Wands in reverse. I keep getting really cold. Let me actually get a few more. No, so you're no longer wanting to wait. You're no longer wanting to wait. What are you no longer wanting to? The Fool. Oh, you're going to do it. The Fool and the Hierophant. Oh, shit. Is this card stuck? Yes. The Fool, the Devil, and the Hierophant. What? The Four of Swords. Okay. Yeah, you're going to slash your demons. You're no longer waiting for your ships to arrive. The Fool. But why is the Fool here? Maybe there's a lot of sexual tension here. But with the Hierophant, it feels like there's marriage in this, or there's some kind of coming together. If it's a business, there's some kind of coming together, a venture that's going to merge and be very successful. With the Four of Swords, it's going to cause you healing. Look at this poor dragon. Oh, he even has tears and scars. Not me wanting to cry over the fake dragon. I want to clarify the Devil. Why the Devil? Page of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be super into this. And the World, this is going to close out a cycle. You've been in a karmic cycle. It's a lesson you've been needing to learn, and you haven't just closed it out. And I feel like you've been told, look, there's a Sears ball here. I still don't remember what the fuck that's called. Sorry, guys. I'm getting over a bug. Yeah, the World. And this is giving for me, like, people that have been, like, yeah, I don't think you can see it, but people have been puppeteering you. Again, with the pss, 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 pss. Like the pss, pss, pss. No, it's not the right time. No, they're not the right person. No, you shouldn't do that. Who the fuck are you to tell me what's right and what's wrong? Who are you? Obviously, you know, you've been dealing with things that are superficial because you've been listening to other people or making choices that you thought maybe were right, but how did they turn out? They didn't turn out right because you weren't leading with your heart. Excuse me. In some instances, you were leading from your heart, but it was really, there was a lesson that you needed to learn. There was some part of the ego that you had to drop because there was still something there that was being led by superficiality. Maybe they look good in person. Maybe they look good on paper. It's those people that are in love with this person, and because they don't fit societal norms, or they won't look good in the public eye, or maybe what they do, and so you went with somebody else that fit the norm, but they're miserable for the rest of their lives. Like, how stupid. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. But yeah, with the Page of Cups here and the Devil, oh, you guys are fiending. You guys are fiending. Oh my god. Oh shit. Look, with the Hierophant, yeah, it says, there's a mug right there that says World's Greatest Boss. And this is going to be so healing for you. This is going to be so healing for you. And this is going to end that cycle. And the Wheel of Fortune, shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. This is, oh my God, I'm so cold. This is, the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. Because whenever you actually align with what's meant to be, whenever you align with you, it's hidden. It's never going to be this shiny, because you're meant to use your intuition. You're not going to have this perfect diamond walking down the street and everybody's like, yeah, this is the prize. No, they're going to hide that shit, because you're not meant to choose based off of everybody can see their value. You're meant to use your intuition and see who people truly are, or what a situation or a job is. You're meant to use your intuition. You're going to do it. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. This is going to be amazing. Oh my gosh. I wish I was a Pisces. This is amazing, Pisces. And it seems like you're no longer waiting for it. The Fool, the Devil. There is some. The Schmex is gonna be out of this world if it's a person, and if it's not a person, if it's a business, then it's just gonna bring you to a level of like, it gets you excited, it gets you happy, it blows your mind, if you know what I'm saying. No, don't get blowjobs at work. Alright. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy? Yeah. Do you need a fucking reason to why you should follow your heart? Or should you just fucking follow your heart because it's your heart and it's the most important thing to you? Why do you need a reasoning behind it? Be pulled in direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure. Participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Oh, this fits so perfectly. If you guys want to see this. Alright, Pisces, this was absolutely beautiful, especially for it being the last reading of this series. If you guys have any ideas for a subject or a series that you guys want to hear about, let me know, and I will see you guys soon. I love you guys so much, and I hope this helped. Bye.